Hello, guys, and welcome back to Starmade, episode 48, I believe. Alrighty, so today what we're going to do is we're going to look at doing some. Not placing factories there. I was working on the factories. So I played with the transporters, and I think I've actually got them figured out. Because I'm factioned, this is going to pick up everything. If I wasn't factioned, this is the only one that would pick up these outer ring, operation stack. None of them are factioned or public. Oh, this one is public. Okay, and of course the ones on the ships are set to faction. So the only person who's going to be able to access those ones would be me. Now, anything on the station, so let's say, for instance, I go up here. Actually, let's see if we can get some lag to stop here. Let's go up here. I've already gone ahead and done one dock up here, and we're going to make a way to get to it. Alright, so we're here. Now, what we're going to do is, I don't have any docks set up. Alright, it's ready for a dock. Let's go ahead and take that out. And let's drop one of these in here. Okay, we'll take that out and we'll drop a transporter computer. Get it facing the right way. Alright, connect that with C and V. Okay, now this one, we're not going to touch any of these. Any of these here. See if I can use my mouse right. Because we don't want public access to the outside. And this is a transporter that anybody on the station should be able to access. So we're going to change the name to, let's go dock. Okay, and this is going to be 1. Okay. So now that is dock ring 1. Deselect that. Let's go back down here. Now this should be able to pick up a dock ring 1. Did I miss? I missed one. Okay, dock ring 1. Let's go ahead and drop that one in there. There we go. So now you can get from here to there. Actually, you can get from anywhere on the station to that one. And from outside the station, lag. Others will be able to get to this one, and that's it. So none of the rest should be accessible from outside except for this one, unless you're part of the faction, in which you can go anywhere to any one of them. So as long as they're on a faction station. So just a little explanation. I use these to get around because it's actually faster than walking everywhere, because if you've seen the build on this station, it's rather large, and just the walk down these hallways or even using the shuttle, it still takes forever. So this is just a better way to get around, and that's going to work for me. What do we have here? Oh, okay, we're going to connect these together so that we can access the whole system a little easier. Let me see. We have storage, yes. Alright, so that goes down there. A lot of lag. I was close. Okay. And as you can see, I got a hole over here. Now this goes to the back wall of these, because this is my main storage room. And we need to do that. Whoop. So that these are all connected together in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Either way. Alright, so as you can see, all these are linked together, and they all come over this way, and then they go up to there. Okay, so anything I need to connect, like I need to connect this one, and it's connecting to all of those, and Shift V. Alright, so now it is connected to all of these. So that's a quick way to connect them if you need it to connect to multiple sources. Even if it's temporary, you just got to connect them together, and then you can just Shift V on one and it connects them all. Okay, so what I'm doing today is I'm going to connect all of these. Some of them were connected, but it wasn't connected to all of them. So we're just going to double click V on those so it connects them all. And we're just going to go down the line and do this so that all these basic factories are connected to that. That way, at any point, it'll pull all those resources out, or it'll pull from there and from there. And I should have been doing this too. So and hopefully this doesn't take too long. Okay, so I'm just going to go through and do this, and we'll be back when I'm done with this part. Alright, so I got all those connected, and what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and remove these. And we're going to make sure that this is going to pull from every other chest. And we're going to make sure that this is going to pull from every other chest. And let's go ahead and do this. Now we're just going to do Shift V on there, select all of those, and on there. And we'll do the same here. That way, if you put anything in any chest, any factory, at any point, it will be pulled to the correct place. And just for the sake of argument, let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Alright, so everything pulls from every chest. I'm going to leave that there for now. Actually, let's go ahead and do this again, because we are going to do our standard factories and our advanced factories throughout here, doing the same thing. So let's go ahead and do this. Now this is where we're going to put our display modules. Let's go ahead and just take these out. Alright, so first things first. We need display modules. Is that not in those? Set that there. See, it's just V. Let's try this. It's funny because you don't make this stuff all the time, so you don't really think too much about it, about where it's made. Okay, so I went ahead and set that up. Oh, do that. I set that up to go ahead and make those. Yeah, we're doing this right. And so we're going to do a wall of these. Let's lower that because I don't want so many. Do we need more? Okay. Let's go and this. Oh. Helps if you can spell or type. Alright, so scan standard factories. I don't remember how many I need. Oh, quite a few. Okay, so I've got all my display modules done. That was not. Let's see if this will work. There we go. Yep. Okay. So all of these no, that wasn't right. There we go. And there we go. Okay. So that makes it pretty simple. Go ahead and this back. Let's go 25. Yeah. Almost there. So we have 27. And we've got 27 advanced factories, so there we go. Alright, so the factory is set up. All I gotta do is connect all of these to the system so that it will automatically make everything. What we're gonna do here is, like, these first 8 are gonna be paint colors. So what I'll do is I'll put paint and then I'll put like blue space or blue line, then black or black. Let's do this. All right. All right, so we'll go black, and then because those are the first 2 colors in the list. So what this will tell me is that in the top is black and in the bottom is blue. Okay, so that's pretty much how this is going to work. I know things like the paint colors are irrelevant to having to know where they're being made because they're going to constantly be made. In fact, let's go ahead and change this. Let's go black paint. And that will constantly make those. And we're going to have to put enhancers on these. Because the paints, it takes 3 paints to make each block. So each one of these is going to have to produce at least 3 at a time. And so that's going to be a constant going deal. These will probably also be constant. What I'm going to do is for things that aren't normally crafted consistently, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a fast craft station with each factory and several enhancers so that you can craft, say, like 100 at a time. So if you are building, let's say advanced red hull, Well, then if we don't have enough, say you need red hull wedges or advanced armor red hull. Yeah, I can't say that right. Anyways, so let's say you need wedges. So what you can do is you can come over to a factory and put that in here and get it going, and the first set it's going to make should be approximately, I'm going to shoot for like 100 at a time, so that way it gets done pretty quick, because I mean usually you need something like that real quick off, just offhand, because you need just a few of them or a couple hundred of them, so that way you're not having to wait too long or wait for the system to catch up. Now a lot of this stuff is going to be, like I said, produced consistently, so hopefully you don't ever have to do that, and hopefully this will be enough to cover all the items that we're going to need, hopefully. But things like the wedges and stuff like that, I don't think I'm going to produce those too often on a regular basis. That way we can just fast craft them and get it done. Alright, well, that's going to be it for now. I'm going to work on getting this set up so that we have things like power capacitors and power generators. There's shields are another thing that constantly produce, thrusters, salvage beams, cannon modules, cannon barrels, stuff like that. We always need it, and we need it in a large amount, so that and all the hulls, we're going to go ahead and have them consistently produce stuff. So hopefully that will be done here soon, but I'm going to work on that. But for right now, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.